Hey everyone. So today I'm gonna be doing like a little double unboxing for a couple of reasons. One, because I got these different items in the same box, and two, one of the items is so small that it wouldn't make a full video, but I figured some people might still want to see what it looks like. So today we're gonna start off with the In the Soup merchandise. And this is not the free photo cards. I already did a video on those, which I will link up in the corner. But this is like the stuff you could buy at the pop-up. And I didn't buy any of like the houseware or home goods stuff for a couple of reasons. One, I thought a lot of it was overpriced. And two, none of it was like super specific to 17. It didn't say like SVT or anything. So it just didn't really interest me. But what I did get was the member postcards and then the photo cards. They also had poster sets, I believe, but I really don't like posters, so I didn't get those. So I'll be unboxing those and showing those off. And then the other item is the smartphone holder that was released with their credit card being rolled out. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the box, take everything out, and then we can get started with the In the Soup stuff first. Okay, so these were the items that were in my box. So we have the Photocard set that came with a notebook, which I'm gonna talk about that in a second because, ooh, they were smart with that one. And then the postcard set, and then this is the smartphone holder. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna take both of these out of the cellophane, and then we can start looking at them. Okay, let's start with the photo cards and the notebook first. So off the top of my head, I'm forgetting the price. I want to say it was, I'm not even gonna guess. I don't remember. I will put it in text in the video. But I do remember that for you get 4 photo cards. For 4 photo cards, it was like crazy expensive. And the way that they get away with marking it up is by selling it in this set with the notebook and the stickers, which is ridiculous because like I can get this notebook at Daiso for like 2,000 won. I can get these stickers for 1,000 won. But yeah, I still bought it anyway because I do like photo cards. So before we get into the photo cards, let's at least look at the notebook, which is really weird. It's in like, oh, okay. Well, first off, the stickers, again, are just generic. There's nothing that says 17. Like, it doesn't even say 17 in the soup. So, and I don't follow BTS, but for all I know, they could have, like, the same design and everything for BTS, which I guess is smart on their side. But, like, this is why I didn't buy any of the household goods, because it was just generic and it just said In the Soup, or it had like the little mascot guy. It didn't say 17 anywhere. Like even if it said like 17 in the soup, I feel like more people would have maybe bought it because it's labeled with their name. But anyway, I'm already ranting. Okay, so you get these flower stickers. Okay, whatever. It's just one sheet. And then there's this notebook, which is pretty. I do like the cover. This again just says In the Soup. It doesn't say 17 anywhere. The one cool thing is, I didn't know it came with this. It has a little holder for a photo card. So you can put a photo card in the cover to display it. And it has this plastic wrap to protect it, which I don't really like. Because then when you try to open your notebook, look what happens. Poor design. I mean, I guess you could, anyone who uses these notebooks doesn't keep it open like this. You always fold it back. Okay, so that's just kind of dumb design. But yeah, the pages are just blank. They're not lined or anything. Let me see how thick it is. They are pretty thick, so you could draw color with markers on these, and I don't think it would bleed. It's pretty thick paper. Yeah, so I'm whatever about these. But let's look at the photo cards, which is the only reason I bought these. So these were in like random units. So the first one, which I really love, I feel like this is kind of a random unit, like the three of them together. I feel like we don't see the three of them together that much. But here is Mingyu, Jun, and Coops. Very cute though. And I'm looking for scratches. Because if you have watched any of my previous videos, minus the D-icon ones, pretty much all of my merchandise has been faulty or scratched, etc. This one looks okay. Cool. 1 for 4 so far. All right, and then here we have Vernon, Junghan, and DK. Again, looking for scratches. We're okay, cool. This one's cute. Sungwon, Dino, sorry, Sungwon, Dino, and Wanu. I forgot to show you guys the back. I'll do that in a second. And Hoshi, Uji, Shua, and Hao. Ming Hao. Wow, okay, so none of these are damaged. That's great. And then on the back, it does have the member signatures. It says their name printed, their signatures. And then it does say, actually, in the Soup 17. So, like, why couldn't they put that on any of the other merch? I don't understand. But yeah, I'll quickly show their signatures to you guys. Okay, yeah, at least these are not damaged, like everything else I've bought from Weavers, pretty much. I will say that, like, it's definitely like a cardboardy, I don't know how to describe it. It's not the same as like album photo cards, you know? It's like a cheaper kind of cardboard. But whatever, I don't mind that too much. Okay, so these are fine. I'm glad. Now let's get into the postcards, which I'm excited about. Okay, so the postcards just come in this green cardboard holder. They've been doing this a lot where it's just kind of like the fold and stick it in seal. So it does say in the Soup 17 on here. Let's open. Oh, I mean, that's pretty, but they have the inside printed. I'm a fan of that. Let's see if any of these are damaged. I'm going in with my expectations so low, but considering the photo cards are okay, maybe these will be okay too. That would be amazing. All right, so I'm assuming age order. Oh my gosh, really cute. I'm just gonna show you guys and all of them, and then at the end I'll check for scratches. So here's Coops, very cute. Another thing I will say, Junghan, is there was some like in the Soup merch that the guys were wearing on the show that they didn't sell. There was like, I think it might, his looks great. There was like a purple sweatshirt or green, maybe it was this one. There was definitely, Yeshua, some merchandise that they weren't selling that like I might have actually bought if they were selling it, but they weren't. June, oh, this one, this was it. My friend and I talked about this one. This kind of peach orange hoodie with a bunch of flowers on it. Like, it's very my style and aesthetic. But yeah, they don't sell it. And it is in the Soup, because like on his pants it says in the Soup. And it's a set, but they didn't sell it. This is a really funny Hoshi picture. He's like chewing. And his like hair is windblown. That's very cute. I like that one a lot. Wanu. Uchi. So did you guys watch In the Soup? I bought it and I watched it. I really liked it. I hope they do it every year. It seems like good for them too. Oh, this is really cute. his expression. Spoiler spoiler alert if you didn't watch all of In the Soup, but in the last episode it was so funny how they played rock, scissors, paper to see who had to wash the dishes, and Hal only had like 2 bites of the food and he lost and had to do it. I felt so bad for him. That's like not fair. Oh, Mingyu, his is cute too. DK. Sungwan. And watching it really made me like want to take a trip. Because of everything that's happened, I haven't left my city at all. Like at all. Like most people at this point have like traveled around the country, South Korea. But I haven't left Seoul. So, and I'm like I have the travel bug, as they say. Like I travel a lot. I like traveling, and it's been like driving me up the wall, not going anywhere. Vernon. So I keep thinking like even just camping or something would be nice, but I haven't done it. And Dino. Okay, I'm gonna quickly, very quickly look through these to see if there's any scratches. Dino looks good. Vernon looks good. These should be okay because they're like photos, even though they call them postcards. I'll show the back in a second. Yeah, all of these are looking okay, which makes sense when you like feel the material of them. It's not something that you would think would be like, oh, I spoke. I jinxed myself. Wano is scratched. Wano was scratched on my other stuff too, my In the Soup free photo cards that I got for buying it. I'm so bad at like showing you guys. I just lost it now. Okay, it's right here. Like through his arm. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's about that long. 1.5 inches maybe. I spoke too soon. It was going so well. Something had to give. Okay, well, so Wano's is scratched. Let's see if any of the others are. Hoshi's has a few, but they're very light, so you don't notice them if you're not looking for them. But Wanu's was like pretty significant. Jun is good. Shua is good. Jungwon is good. Oh, Coops has. Again, it's like, who was it? June. I'm sorry, I'm like losing my voice. Hang on. June's had a little scratch, I think, and like Coops does too, but or Hoshi. It was Hoshi, not June. But it's not that bad. But Wanu's is like very obvious. Like something just went. Oh man, we were doing so well. Well, I guess 1 out of 13 for this company is a pretty good record, eh? Because like I said, everything I've bought from this store since they moved to this store has been defective in some way or another. And I swear, unless like my standards have just gone up, but I'm 99% sure it didn't happen before. Like once in a while someone might get like a freak accident photo card where something happened, but it didn't happen this frequently, and it didn't happen to so many people. Because if you just like search on Twitter or whatever, you will see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who have defective merchandise. Yeah, anyway, I forgot to show you guys the back of the back of the postcards, which I do want to show because they are different on each one. So we'll start with Coops. So what it has like a different flower picture. It says their name, and then they wrote a message. So that's Coops, and he has like a red flower. Junghan has blue. And then his message. I don't know if you want to read it or translate it, whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna attempt to read them for a couple of reasons. One, I'm like really bad. Like Shua's is great. Like I can read that. I can read his handwriting. But a lot of the members, I can't read their handwriting. Oh my God, I think Wuji is the worst. June's too is really good. June and Hao's, because they're, I mean, it makes sense, right? Shu is from America. June and Hao are from China. So like it makes sense that the foreigners are like the most clear. Hoshi's is bad too. I can't read Hoshi's that well. That's Hoshi's. Wanu. Wanu's is a bit tough in places. Let's see how bad it is. Yeah, it's like really bad. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, like, it's bad how much I can't read it. That's what I should say. No, but Hao's is really clear. I really like. Same with when he talks. When he speaks Korean, I can understand him the best. Out of all the members, I can understand Hao the best. June, the only problem is like he speaks too fast. Oh, Mingyu's got like a fern. Mingyu's handwriting to me is pretty clear. Anyway, Hao's speaking is like really clear, but June sometimes like rambles or like speaks really fast or laughs when he's talking, and so I'm like, what? DK's, I mean, it's just tiny. Like, I think if it was bigger, I'd be able to read it better. I can read Seungkwan's pretty well, but that makes sense. Oh, he's got a clover. How cute. 4-leaf clover. Vernon. His is okay. It just kind of like, it reminds me of like a little sloppy, like messy kind of writing. Dino's is okay. I can read it a bit. Now I'm gonna get into this smartphone holder. So this was also released with a card wallet, and I didn't buy the card wallet for a couple of reasons. One, I already have like too many wallets, and I have a bunch of 17 wallets that I don't use. I've bought them in the past, especially from Japan, for the Photocards, and I don't use them. So I was like, no, I don't need another one. I'm not gonna use it. I just use my card scanner that lights up to hold my card and other things, which I showed in another video, which I will link in the corner. Those are from Japan. They're really cool, and they are 17. That, and then also it was like ridiculously expensive. And I think this was another thing where they're like, oh, you're getting a set of 13 photo cards, so you won't mind paying like 45,000 won for a wallet. Just like a black wallet that you could buy for $5 somewhere. I thought it was like grossly overpriced, and I know they did that because people would buy it for the photo cards. Although I do have to say, I feel like in Japan, the wallets were also kind of expensive. So maybe there is something with the production, but I don't know, like you can go, like I said, to Daiso and like buy a wallet for like 5,000 won, and it's just a black wallet. Like I think it might have like their logo or their name on it, and that's it. Anyway, so I just bought the smartphone holder because this I thought I might actually use, and it was significantly cheaper. I forget the price, maybe 20,000, 25,000. And it only comes with one photo card, which is a group photo card. That's the only kind of sad thing, but I do wish it came with 13 individual ones. But I'm gonna take this out of the cellophane and we can take a look at it. Okay, so it comes in this white box. It just has the logo, so smartphone holder. I'm pretty sure this is all just for stockroom reasons, so they can see it and grab it when they have to fulfill orders. All right, let's put that out. Okay, let's look at the actual folder first. I'm gonna take this out, it's gonna be really loud, hang on. Okay, cool. So, it's made of silicone. It feels like silicone. Yeah, silicone. And it has, let me undo all this. How do I get this off? It has this little like rubber band silicone thing. So it comes on a long string so you can wear it around your neck. But it also has this little like mountain climber hook, so it looks like you could hook it onto other things if you wanted to. Feels pretty sturdy. I can't show you my phone because I'm using my phone to record this video. But like if this was your phone, this is really tiny. But you would just like put your phone in like that, and it would hold it in place like that. And then it has a little slot in the back here for your card. It's meant for like the Shinhan credit card that they release this with, which I did not get, by the way. Yeah, so I'm happy with this. I thought this would be a good thing to have when I go like out traveling or things like that. Especially, I mean, summer's ended now, but in summer I run into a lot of problems where like I don't have pockets, so I have to keep my phone either in my hand or in my bag, which are both inconvenient in different ways. So this would be nice, like I could just wear this around my neck and hold my phone. Yeah, I like this. I'm cool with this. I will try my phone on it after I finish recording, and then like I'll put in text if it fit. But yeah, let's look at the photo card now. Okay, I'm seeing scratches on the cellophane, so hopefully it's just on the cellophane and it didn't go through. Let me take this out, it's gonna be loud. Okay, cool. It does not appear to be scratched. So this is just like your standard card. The corner is bent though. Whatever. I just don't care anymore. Everything, just whatever. Okay, anyway. Here's the photo, all the members. And then on the back it just says their logo and says Pledis. It's so interesting, like I wonder why some stuff just says Pledis and some stuff just says the other company, as I'll just say. Like this one doesn't say anything about Pledis. This one doesn't say anything about the other company. This one says Pledis. Like, why? That's so weird. I guess they must like split up who does what, because this just says Pledis too. Like it says Pledis here and then Pledis here, and it doesn't say. Okay, so that's everything today. Definitely think my favorite items are the postcards. I just like having like individual things of each of the members, and the quality was really nice, minus one is with the big scratch. And I liked how on the back it was personalized. It wasn't just like a generic backing. It had like a written message from each of them. I thought that was nice. Still think this was overpriced and kind of a scam, which I fell for, so it's I mean, what does that say about me? And then yeah, I think I'll get use out of this. So that's it for today. I should be coming out soon with a video of the social club photo book things. I saw in my app that those are preparing to ship, so I should hopefully get those next week sometime, and then I will record an unboxing of those. And then after that, it probably won't be anything until the new album drop, which I will do an unboxing for as well. But yeah, did you get anything from the In the Soup pop-up? Do you want anything from the In the Soup pop-up? What are your thoughts? Please let me know. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.